Let's see set 1. In set 1, we are practicing the V verb, where we are going to introduce a person to others. Set 1, is she a student? Was she a student? Will she be a student? Has she been a student? Should she be a student? Should she have been a student? So, is tells us about present tense, was tells us about past tense, will she be, it tells us about future tense, has she been, that has been a present perfect tense, and should she be a student, this is an advice, should she have been a student, this is an advice, and that talks about past tense. So we can change and practice more sentences using here different kind of verbs. Okay, say, is she a writer? Instead of that, we can say, are you a writer? Were you a writer? Will you be a writer? Have you been a writer? Should you be a writer? Should you have been a writer? In the same, by using be verbs, we can tell different kind of ideas, concept, condition, and presentation. Say, this is an interesting story. This is an excellent idea. This is a superb program. This is a ridiculous idea. And if you know more adjectives, you can make more sentences. Interesting, it is interesting, it was interesting, it will be interesting, it has been interesting. Is it interesting? Isn't it interesting? Or will the story be interesting? Has the story been interesting? Your performance is superb. Your performance was superb. Your performance will be superb. And this is how we can go up. The trees of this village, the trees of this village, the trees of this village are really wonderful to see. The fields of this village, the fields of this village are full of greeneries. The rivers of this village are full of fish. This is how we can use the V verbs. And now we can see have verb. Does she have a student? Somebody belongs to something. Earlier we said, is she a student? Now we are saying, does she have a student? Instead of that, we can use, does she have a car? Did she have a student? Did she have a car? Will she have a student? Will she have a car? Has she had a student? This is a confusing structure. Has she had a student? It means that, has she had a car? We are just going to question that, how long she has had that. For example, I have had this car for 2 years. I have had this dress for 1 month. I have had this gun for 5 years. If something you had and still you have, that is what we are saying present perfect tense. In this case, we should say I have had, we have had, you have had, he has had, she has had this plan for 5 days, like this. And has she had a student? Should she have a student? This is an advice. Should she have had a student? Have had. Should she have? Should she have had? Should she have? Should she have had? People say, should she have? Should she had? No. If we want to take this sentence to the past tense, we should use here, should she have had a car last year? Should she have had some more money yesterday while shopping, like this? So I should have a car, and to take this sentence to the past tense, I should have had a car. I should have a pen. I should have had a pen. I should have a beautiful house. I should have had a beautiful house. I should have an expensive dress. I should have had an expensive dress. I should have a plan. I should have had a plan. And if it is have, as should is a modal verb for all the persons, the verb remains same. I should have, we should have, you should have, he should have, not has. She should have, not has. She should have a car, she should have a house. And to transfer these sentences to the past tense, we should say she should have had a car. How many cars should she have had? How many books should she have had? How many pens should she have had? To question to the past tense, you can use this structure. And now we commonly use this extension give, given, giving, 4 forms of verb: present form, past participle, present participle. Present form, past form, present participle, past participle, present participle. I give him a pen, I gave him a pen, not I given. I have given, present perfect tense. I have given him a pen, I am giving him a pen. In the same, you can say write, wrote, written, writing. I write a letter, I wrote a letter, I have written a letter, I am writing a letter. Sometimes we take more sentences with this. I have already told you, I have just told you, I have recently told you. And if we see the symbols, especially in British English, already, recently, just, these are used in present perfect tense. And I have gone, I haven't gone. And yet is also a very important adverb here. I haven't yet gone, I haven't yet seen, I haven't yet driven, I haven't yet known, I haven't known yet, I haven't driven yet, I haven't seen yet. This is how you can practice. And if you can practice like this, some many more sentences, time to time, they will help you to talk more, learn more, find the idea, and float on a language for some more time. That's why I always believe in I have to have a plan to extend ideas, to increase more sentences, to continue a description for a long, to write an essay, paragraph, free handwriting or free speaking, the long I want to do it. Unless I have got a plan, it will be really difficult for me to continue long. Okay, so this is the plan: set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4. And parts of speech basically for an academic examinees, candidates, this is very important. And in this set we have used noun, chair, river, pen, table, pronoun we, us, our, us, he, him, his, her, adjective successful, beautiful, okay, successful, beautiful, painful, okay, verb succeed, succeed, okay, successful, succeed, and adverb successfully. And we can say noun depth, adjective deep, verb deepen, adverb deeply. That's how we can change. And here always we use this set, the question setup. Are you a student? Where are you a teacher? Are you a teacher? Where are you a teacher? Are you a doctor? Where are you a doctor? Are you a player? Where are you a player? Are you a singer? Where are you a singer? And then these are be verb and now action verb. Do you teach? Did you teach? Do you go? Did you go? Do you see? Did you see? Do you play? Did you play? Do you come? Did you come? Do you write? Did you write? Do you learn? Did you learn? Do you catch? Did you catch? Do you buy? Did you buy? This is how you can change the verb. And with this, this is very substantial structure, because if you would like to explain about a place or describing a village or describing a shopping center, this is very important, and that is for position. Okay, there are 5 books here, there are 10 books here, there are 20 books here, there are millions of books here, there are no problems here, there isn't any problem here. For this you can use this structure. Is there a teacher here? Was there a teacher here or there, like this? And changing the tense will help you to speak up well. Sometimes we have to talk in the past. Again, sometimes we have to bring the sentences to the present, sometimes taking the sentences to the continuous. And if you would like to control the language in our mindset, in our sensing of expression, sensing of talking a lot, sensing of giving more ideas to a particular place, would be really potential for us to go up this kind of structure and plan. And in set 6, we have written a school, because we are practicing the structure. Now we will be going for more conversation with this name, location, students, teacher. Very simple. My school's name is Chittagong MB Grammar School. It is located at Halishore in Chittagong of Bangladesh.
And this is neither a big school nor a small school. It is a school, and that is medium in size, because 300 students study in this school, and there are 18 classrooms in this school, 2 office rooms, and a wash block with 5 washrooms, and also washing hands, cleaning face, and tables are well set up. In each class, 40 students can sit and enjoy their class together. We have a tiffin break, and during this tiffin break, sometimes students can take tiffin in classroom, or sometimes they go outside for taking tea in the campus with their friends. So we have a small campus where some indoor games, children can play their indoor games, and this is a preschool relating to the primary school. So we teach here students from play to class 5, and play students come when they are 3, 2 and 2 plus 8 and 3.5. And students of class nursery, they start from their studies from class 4 plus, and KG 5 plus, like this continue the ages from lower to the upper grades. And the school breaks up at so when the school begins at 7:30, the assembly, and then 8 the class starts. In the same, the school goes on 5 classes, and between these 5 classes there is a different break. On sometimes they go for indoor games, and at 2:30 our school breaks up. And this is how the school continues with the different kind of cultural festivals, programs relating to their mental health and mental growth. Or sometimes you go for lots of quiz, debate competition, and different kinds of clubs where they practice their own what should I say, creation. Okay, they practice something that they belong to each, and that is sometimes somebody is doing very well in science, and doing very well in math, doing very well in other cultural programs. So this is how this school continues in our locality and playing a vital role locally, as the nearest people must depend on the school for their children study purposes at the early age. And that's all about the school. So this is how you can continue making a map, planning a map, and drawing a map. If you can continue, you can very shortly, you can quickly, you can rapidly develop your language, and the movement of the development will be really rapid, really fast, really stronger, really potential, really visible. Here I am. Thank you.